Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hello, everyone.
Just to change it up. So, everyone, so this is one of our first marathons in a long time for Alexia.
Yes.
So, and this is for BMAC. Thank you for sponsoring the video. And there's a bunch of information involved here.
Yes. So BMAC sponsored this, and he originally had a different idea for 2 of the tracks, but we had already recorded one of them. So this is what we ended up with. We're going to do Fantasia para un gentil hombre, which translates to Fantasy for a Gentleman, in Italian by Joaquin Rodrigo, Dale Kavanaugh, and the Philharmonic Orchestra in Romania, and then Canario by Emerson, Lake and Palmer, or Canario, however you've been pronouncing it. And then School Days by Stanley Clarke, Big City by Lenny White. So I'm excited. This is a good mix.
Yeah, Stanley Clarke, as you guys know, a great bass player, and Lenny White, amazing drummer, both, and featured in Return to Forever with Chick Corea.
Okay.
Just to let you know. And but yeah, I think there was some BMAC left us some trivia on the first track, right? And the ELP.
Yeah, well, just a few quick things. He said that Joaquin Rodrigo is the same, like this is his second biggest hit after Concierto de Aranjuez, which you know and you showed me. And then Canario, what he said about that was that it's from the Love Beach album, which is an album after Works 1 and 2 that ELP recorded. They didn't really want to record. They wanted a break. Atlantic said no. They recorded it. A lot of people don't like it, so we'll see. But apparently the song is good. So I'm excited. And then they afterwards took a very long break until 92, and yeah, the rest is history. Like
that's crazy. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, BMAC, for sponsoring this, for your patience, for your love. We are doing this, and we're excited to get a marathon together. And yeah, let's see.
Let's go for it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, we have coffee, we have water, we have drinks, we have everything.
Good. We have a dog.
We have the
down
dog
here sleeping away.
Yes.
As always.
All right. Okay. So thanks again, everybody, for being here. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to the channel, all those good things. Here we go with the first track. Okay. Fantasia para un gentil hombre.
Yes. Right? And by the way, Canario is a version of this song.
Okay,
so
cool.
They're like original cover.
All right. Here we go. Wow, I need to give you a recommendation to BMAC. That's why I pulled him up. Jorge Morel. Oh my God. It's going to blow your mind. Check out Danza. Does it say somewhere?
Danza in E minor.
No. Esa, that not the Danza Criolla.
Danza Brasileira.
A ver.
No, criolla
no. Maybe it's on this album, because this is gonna blow you away. It's so beautiful. Because this is usually, I've listened to like classical guitar, but not with the orchestra. So this was very special to hear, you know, classical guitar, but also with, does it say criollo?
Danza criolla, but not by him.
Mm-hmm. Jorge Morel, because he wrote it.
I don't know. There's a bunch of other artists.
Well, just check out Jorge Morel. He's gonna blow you away, because it's like classical guitar, but very like high, you know, very high level. This was beautiful.
Insane. This was so good.
Because it was like a violin.
Yes.
But the guitar, like as a first instrument.
Exactly, as a featured. Which you don't see very often.
No, I've never heard one.
You hear everything else of the orchestra, the flutes, it's just wonderful to have the guitar featured like that. Yeah. Because a lot of people don't relate it in this way, you know? Yeah.
I've heard some like pieces like Segovia, and then John Williams, not the classical composer, the guitar player, Jorge Morel, but never like this. This was amazing. Because imagine, like, because he was literally playing what a violin would be playing, like first chair, but the guitar. I've never heard that before.
Me neither.
So this was amazing. So now I guess we're gonna listen to the same version, but by ELP, right?
Correct. Okay. Yes. So Canario by ELP is next, and I'm very excited to see what they do with this. This was just wonderful. We don't listen to enough classical music, I feel like, on the channel.
Yeah, I would like to change that, and I'll send you the link of the song that I want to show you, because it's so complex and beautiful. And because my friend Carlos, who would teach me a lot of the danza mi menor and classical guitar, he would play that, and that was what made me pick up the nylon string guitar. And I was just thinking, like, I was like, I think that's the instrument that I'm gonna play when I'm older, just classical guitar, because it's so nice, the nylon strings and the sound.
It's so warm.
Once you're done with the distortion, I mean, even Aldi Meola has switched to, you know, like...
well, he has tinnitus or whatever.
But I think that's why you just, after a while, you're just done with the electric guitar and you switch, I think, to an instrument that's not so loud.
Yeah.
But here we go with Canario.
Okay, let's do it. I'm excited. So far, so great.
Very cool. That was amazing. I'm definitely going to listen to this again.
Me too.
All right, here we go. obviously Keith Emerson going full, like, full classical.
Yes.
Which he loved, you know. I think, I mean, I'm not even surprised that he would take something like this and make it a little bit faster, more upbeat. What did you think?
I agree, because that's what BMAC said that he loved about ELP, is that they were proggy, but in the middle of a concert, you can expect a full classical performance, and that's exactly what this was. It was a show of, like, this is my roots, you know, these are my roots. This is what inspired me. And I love that. I think it was great. It was very fast, very chaotic. The drums were insane. just everything. But obviously the star here was Keith and his keyboard.
I mean, it sounded like ELP, you know.
Totally.
What I love about ELP is that it has that classical elements, but it has that crazy keyboard sound, you know, with the little like you know, and all the classical scales. But just perfect example of cover and the original. And but yeah, I was just so blown away by the original, but the cover was obviously great too.
It's fun to listen to them back.
It went by so quickly because I was like, wow, the other one was just 5 minutes, right? And it felt like 15.
It did.
And this one felt 4 minutes, and it felt like even faster than 4 because they were just playing so quickly, you know.
I agree. I felt the same way. The first one was so, I mean, it's so complex. There's so many different instruments, and yes, I agree.
I think that's why, and also because and I think we already expected the second one to be, you know, ELP, so I already had those expectations set.
Exactly. So now he themed the second half of the marathon, album openers that start out the same.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm curious to hear both of these back to back. This is going to be again Stanley Clarke first, and then Lenny White second.
All right.
So first one was original cover, and this one is album openers.
Okay, cool.
Yay! 2
themes in one marathon. I like it. Yeah, Stanley Clarke, I guess, I mean, you remember him from the Writer's Strings, right? Which we did.
Yes.
The full album. It's on Patreon if you want to listen to it. Aldi Meola, Jean-Luc Ponty, Stanley Clarke. And I think we've done some Stanley Clarke.
We've done.
Like, I think I did a Stanley Clarke reaction because it had a Holdsworth solo. And I think BMAC was the one who told me.
Okay.
Yeah, so thank you again for that. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. I like the cover.
Crazy stuff. So the album has some really cool names, but not on this track.
Right.
John McLaughlin,
Steve
Gadd, and then what was the other one that usually is Mahavishnu?
Oh, Billy Cobham is also on the album. We've done some of him.
Yeah, he is the keyboardist from Mahavishnu, and then George Duke is the another crazy keyboardist. Man, like the cast on this.
But on this song, the electric guitar is Ray Gomez.
He sounds a little like, you know, like Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff Beck.
Oh, yeah.
Like that tremolo action. But very cool so far. I'm loving
this change that's coming up too.
Yeah. Let's go back.
Okay.
Let's see here. All right.
Yeah.
Those harmonics. Is trying to tell you you have to start slapping.
I loud and clear. Nice key.
Wow. Crazy stuff.
That was a very nice close.
It must be very difficult. Imagine to be a bass player and to like put out instrumental bass albums.
I know.
You know, which is like to find an audience for that. It must be very hard. I know he's very successful.
Yes.
And he has played with everybody, you know, who's famous.
But it is obviously, it would bring more fame to be a member of something versus solo album.
Yeah, you know? Because I mean, just a bass solo album. I mean, first of all, a lot of people don't even notice that there was a bass in music, you know, which is horrible. Especially, I know that I'm talking to BMAC here, and as a bass player, he knows that the bass player is always ignored for some reason, which is so like, oh God. But it's a fact. I did see a bumper sticker once that said, just like everyone else, you're following a bass player. Yeah. So it's cool because the bass line does give the musicians, of course, the everybody follows the drum. Well, the bass player follows the drums, or even sometimes the drums follow the bass player. Yeah, obviously it was a snarky but I love smart alecky thing. But I do love the bass. You know, it's and very important. Great choice. I loved it. I definitely get the message to start and also slapping the but also the way he was like the way he was soloing, that is not live. Easy, man. I want to see like live performances of his that he's so good, you know. And he obviously plays the electric bass, but he's also an amazing like bass, you know, the stand-up bass, and then he plays with a bow. It's, is it a bow or arch? I think it's a bow. Arco in Español. Arco, in Spanish. But this was great. So now Lenny White, we didn't even say that. So this was from School Days and Big City, Big City. So these are the title tracks of the album openers, and he says that they start out the same. Let's hear. So, let's see. And what year is School Days and what year is Big City? School Days was 76. 76. I love that cover. I just love it. Like in the Metro, you know. And then 77. Okay. All right. So right after here we are with Big City. Here we go. Yes.
Wow. Ray Gomez again.
Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, the information about the song was not on
about the
Wikipedia.
Album. Yeah.
But it's here on a different website. So Tower of Power.
Tower of Power horn section, BMAC told us that.
And then Herbie Hancock.
Evident.
That was Herbie Hancock. We've had the pleasure to see live. That was amazing.
Yes.
Ray Gomez and Neil Schon. Neil Schon is a guitar player from Journey.
Oh, wow.
He was a fusion player with Santana before he went and created Journey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Very cool, man. This was
very
and
good.
Then that improvisation at the end by Herbie.
Yes,
holy moly.
so
that's what
good.
like
this whole thing was
and
just
the drumming was just
tasty.
ridiculous. It's just like that's when I say like it's just ridiculous because it's so good.
It's so good.
Because everybody is so good at their instrument that they're just like basically making fun of the whole situation, right? So good. Yes. This was great.
It is so good. And I loved how everyone had like a time to shine. Everyone had, oh man, it just went together so well. Such great 2 tracks together and very strong.
And I love the cover too. Like it's like
the cover's great.
City and then it's almost like a painting before the painting.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I was like, what? Because you're looking at it.
Yeah, it's over here.
Yeah, but this
great
was great.
Track. Thank you so much, BMAC.
The whole marathon was very cool.
The whole thing was very
because
good. Very different.
Yeah, and it's all instrumental music that we obviously both enjoy very, very much. I mean, that's basically all I listen to, you know. And but yeah, today has been such an interesting day because we've heard so much good stuff. But this one, yeah, very, very good. Like highlight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, BMAC, for your love. Thank you, everyone, for watching this. Let us know your thoughts, your trivia, your experience with any of these songs. Did you know them all? Did you like them? Whatever you want to share it. We are reading and we try to answer. And if not, someone from our family in the community will answer. So thank you all so much for being so wonderful. If you're still watching this, now would be a good time to like the video. Maybe. Subscribe. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys. Everyone. Bye.